So there the tenants customer will get as per the package. Implementation 1, where they will do implementation configuration. Implementation 2 might be we can use to copy the data for testing. Copy the data for testing. Sandbox preview tenant. Any idea what is meant by sandbox preview tenant?
That's where all the twice a year release information is provided to the customers early so they can review.
Exactly. Sandbox preview tenant, which holds production copy plus new features. Production copy plus new features. Why we have production copy plus new features? I can do in sandbox. Why preview is required here? The reason is whenever Workday deliver the new features, they will ask us, hey, the other new features we delivered or we are delivering in the so and so tenant. Please proceed for testing. And let us know if there is any impact on your production data. So that's why sandbox preview tenant we have. New features plus production copy. We will run certain tasks here and we'll see what are all the new features and is this new feature impacting in preview tenant or not. Question here is how to identify the new features in the tenant. Anyone?
Based on the version.
Right. Is there any way we can track? Run this report. What's new in Workday? Which area you would like to find for HR? Human capital management. Okay, core payroll. If you would like to set subcategories, setup related. What release you want to track? 2022 release 2, the latest one. Okay. So Workday is going to fetch what are the changes has been available in core compensation. There are 4 changes has been delivered. Here, advanced cash balance, don't worry, finance related account, banking related IBAN, payroll accounting, all finance related. It's okay. So these are the 4 new changes Workday has been delivered. Import into the Excel, and these are the tests you have to perform. Is this feature is available or not in your sandbox preview tenant? Is this feature is impacting my production data or not? So you will record those details. And if you find any issue, Workday will get a Jira case, copy this, and raise a case with Workday saying that, hey, the new feature, whatever you provided under the Jira, is not working as expected in my tenant. So please look into this and resolve it. Okay. Another question, what are the types of updates we have? Types of updates?
Their bug fixes, their maintenance, and their new functionality.
Right, ma'am. Further, those are divided into two types. Automatically available, manual available. Setup required. Automatic means we don't have any control. If you say, I don't want this feature, no, you cannot. Workday, this is agreement with Workday. Workday by default will release these features. We cannot say no to Workday. You have to accept it. Manual updates, you have an option. Either you can accept or you can ignore. If you don't want, you can ignore those because those are setup related. Okay. So what you do, what you guys can do, import into Excel, and please go to each and every field. They will also tell you what is this functionality, what it will do, how it will help you. Everything will be available here. I'm sorry.
I just want to add that a new customer implementing, they also get a GMS tenant.
GMS tenant, yes, ma'am. The one what currently we are using is nothing but the same GMS tenant. So GMS tenant is nothing but it has the sample data about configurations, how the data workflow looks, all that information we have here.
Yeah. And they will let you test in it for a certain period of time. But that would be a 6 tenant.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. So just like what happens behind the project that we're discussing, most into descriptive part. So any questions on what the types of tenants we have in Workday? And sandbox is nothing but actually where the UAT will start. Production is nothing but actual tenant where we will log in. One last question. Can we do proxy in production?
Yes.
No. Well, you can, but you don't want to do that.
No. Production environment proxy cannot be configurable, nor allowed. Remaining all the tenants, you can do. This tenant, you cannot. Actually, user only have to log in. For example, we3 working for one company and we3 have access. I cannot proxy to Melissa's account. Nor Melissa can proxy to Karen's account. I can do another way. Actually, this is also some company policies. We should be careful. If I have Melissa user ID password, I can log into Melissa's account. That works. That way you can access. Proxy is not provided.